Welcome to the Pharmacy Leaders Podcast with your host, Tony Guerra. The Pharmacy Leaders Podcast is a member of the Pharmacy Podcast Network, with interviews and advice on building your professional network, brand, and a purposeful second income from students, residents, and innovative professionals.
Welcome to the Pharmacy Leaders Podcast. It's Sunday, and we've got Mother's Day and Father's Day coming up soon, and I know the Pharmacist Moms group has done really well, and they help each other out. I'm not in it. I can't get in it. But I thought and wondered if there should be a Pharmacist Dads group. I don't know the answer to that yet, but I thought I'd start off by just making a Facebook group and having a little fun and having a little contest, which is $50 to each first, second, and third who comes up with an image that best represents pharmacist dads. So I know this would be better for Father's Day or something like that, but as we know, we're parents 365 days a year, 366 in leap year, so that doesn't really work out. But here are the rules and how it works. So I have a Facebook post, and I'll link that to the show notes in here, that basically says what meme, if GIF or image would best represent pharmacist dads. I got a CRED score, and that's spelled KRED, which is a measure of your social influence from someone. And they're like, look, you are one of the top influencing fathers. And it's like, I don't know what that means. I don't know if that's worth anything or whatever. But I think as we're kind of getting towards graduation with the current pharmacy students, and some of them are parents, and certainly the residents who are graduating their PGY1 or PGY2, there are a number of dads that may not know exactly what they're going to be doing next, and maybe they do need a group to kind of talk to about it. I definitely think if the group takes off, it will be completely different than the Pharmacist Moms group. I think it will be more like, I don't know what it'll be like. I think it would be cool to just kind of have a group, even if it only ends up being a couple of dozen people. I think that would be fun. But anyway, the contest is open to anyone. You don't even have to be a pharmacist. You don't have to be a dad. You don't have to be a parent. Just want to see what your perception is of a pharmacist dad. And we'll close up the contest next Friday. I think that would be a fair time to do this for a week. But what image represents a pharmacist dad? I don't know. You can look on the Pharmacist Moms group, and they've got an image of mortar and pestle, and I think there's a baby bottle in there, kind of showing one of the biggest concerns they have, which is having a good family life as long with being a good mom. And I know Susie's original story was that there was a conflict between her work life and family life, and that prompted her to create the group. My prompting was simply that I think that if apparently those are the people I'm reaching, and those are the people that are looking to me for advice or camaraderie or whatever it is, then maybe I can formalize it by having the Pharmacist Dads group. Who knows? It'll be a closed group, just like Pharmacist Moms group, and it may drive my wife crazy to know what's going on in there, but she may not care at all. Who knows? Anyway, hope you join the fun, and hope you join the contest. Again, it's meant to kind of highlight that we're getting to that point where as dads, we're graduating, or we're looking for our new career opportunity, and maybe we need some tips and links and all that stuff. We'll see how it goes. But let's start it off with what I love to do, which is a Facebook contest, and we'll see how it goes.
Support for this episode comes from the audiobook Memorizing Pharmacology, a relaxed approach. With over 9,000 sales in the United States, United Kingdom, and Australia, it's the go-to resource to ease the pharmacology challenge. Available on Audible, iTunes, and Amazon.com, in print, ebook, and audiobook. Thank you for listening to the Pharmacy Leaders Podcast with your host, Tony Guerra. Be sure to share the show with the hashtag #PharmacyLeaders.